I see subtraction signs, so I think to myself, I need to have a lowest common denominator. If it's multiplying or dividing, I don't even have to worry about it. But because I see the subtraction sign, I think lowest common denominator. So lowest common denominator is the product of unique factors in the denominator. Are these already factored?
Yes.
Yep, so they're already factored, so I don't have to do much work, right? So what would the LCD be?
X times X plus 5 in parentheses.
Okay, X times X plus 5 in parentheses, okay? Is everyone okay with what Felicita just did? Right, perfect. So now we're gonna have to rewrite the fractions with the LCD. So I'm gonna rewrite it with the LCD, X times X plus 5 minus X times X plus 5. And the powerful thing about math is that you can change a fraction to its equivalent fraction. You're very powerful to do that, but as long as you follow the rules. And the rules is whatever you multiply on the bottom, you must multiply on top. So here, to go from X plus 5 to the new one, what did I have to multiply by?
X.
X, right? I needed to multiply by X in order to get X times X plus 5. Whatever you do bottom, you do to the top, right? And then whatever you do the top, you have to distribute it through, right? So on top, I get
X squared plus 9x.
X squared plus 9x, right? Any questions? Second fraction, to go from the old fraction to the new fraction, what do I need to multiply by?
X plus 5.
Right, X plus 5. Whatever I do bottom, I must do to the top, right? And here, I need to multiply this whole blue thing with this whole green thing. So I put it in parentheses. And if you multiply through, what do we get? It's a little bit harder, but it's still doable.
X squared plus 2x minus 15.
X squared plus 2x minus 15, great. And Abraham did that by foiling, right? X squared plus 5x minus 3x. So 5x minus 3x gives you 2x minus 15. Any questions with the foiling part? Alrighty, so now that we have that, so now that we have two fractions with the same denominator, now I can combine them. And when you combine them, remember, you keep the bottom the same, right? So it's a similar story to how do you combine like terms. You keep the animal the same. You keep the part that's like, which is its denominator, you keep that the same, and then you add its coefficients, right? So go ahead and combine them. What do you think about what I wrote?
You didn't distribute the negative.
Right, good job, Felicita. So I didn't distribute the negative. So again, very common mistake that students make. They put the minus sign in the first one, but they forget to distribute the minus sign. Great. So what changes if I distribute the minus sign?
It's a negative 2x and a positive 15.
Great. Negative 2x and positive 15. Is everyone okay with that? Any questions? So make sure you distribute the minus sign. Okay. And what do I do after this? Do I cancel things out?
Like terms.
Right. Combine like terms, right? So at this point, please do not cancel things out. Again, students are always, I see this a lot where people want to cancel things out very, very quickly, but please don't cancel things out until they're fully factored. So make sure you combine like terms. Make the top pretty first, right? Make the top pretty, and then you can factor and then cancel things out. So let me give you a chance to go ahead and make the top pretty, meaning combine like terms at top. Anthony, are you there? Can you help me out? What did you get on top?
Which one?
For this one right here, what did you get on top, Anthony? The green part.
Oh, I haven't finished.
Okay.
Would it be 7x plus 15?
Great. So the x squares cancels out. Great. 9x minus 2x is 7x plus 15. Great. The bottom is x times x plus 5. Right?
Yeah.
Question for you guys. Can I cancel the x and the x here?
No.
Can I cancel the 15 and the 5?
No.
No.
No, right? Why not? Why can't I cancel things out?
Because
They both have to be 7x for you to cancel them out.
Right? They both have to be the exact same factors, right? So you can only cancel out factors. 7x plus 15, can I factor that anymore?
no.
No. So therefore, this whole thing's a factor, right? X times x plus 5, these are already factored. So factor and factor. So I like to circle things to say, okay, this is the whole factor, right? We cannot chop up the factor. It stays as is. So I can't say, oh, this x and this x, I'm going to cancel. You can't do that. It stays as itself. So therefore, this answer is